Big transfer news is coming out of Italy and Germany. AC Milan are closing in on Bayer Leverkusen's star striker, Victor Boniface. The 24-year-old Nigerian has taken the Bundesliga by storm, and now Milan are ready to bring his talent to Serie A. Let's break down how this deal came about, what it means for both clubs, and why Boniface could be the missing piece at San Siro. Who is Victor Boniface? Victor Boniface is a striker who has risen rapidly in European football. From his early days at Bodo/Glimt in Norway, to Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium, and finally to Bayer Leverkusen, Boniface has always proven one thing: he scores goals. In the 2023-24 season, he was one of the Bundesliga's standout strikers, combining raw power, pace, and clinical finishing. At just 24 years old, Boniface is not only strong in front of goal, but he also offers creativity, link-up play, and relentless pressing. These attributes have made him one of the hottest properties in Europe. AC Milan's striker problem. But why are Milan pushing so hard for Boniface? The answer is simple: goals. Over the last few seasons, Milan have lacked a consistent number 9. Olivier Giroud has been reliable, but at 38, he can't lead the line forever. Luka Jovic never quite lived up to expectations, and the Rossoneri need a new focal point for their attack. Boniface fits the profile perfectly. He's physical enough for Serie A, but mobile enough to stretch defenses. And importantly, at 24, he represents both immediate impact and a long-term solution. The transfer details. So, what's the latest? Reports suggest that AC Milan have reignited talks with Bayer Leverkusen, and Boniface has already agreed personal terms with the Italian giants. That means the player himself wants the move. Now, it's down to the two clubs to agree on the structure of the deal. Rumors indicate Milan are offering a loan deal with an option to buy, worth around €30 million. But Leverkusen, who only signed Boniface last summer and tied him down until 2028, are not going to let him leave easily. Negotiations are ongoing, and it's expected to be one of the biggest stories before the transfer window closes. Impact on AC Milan. If Milan pull this off, it could transform their season. Imagine Raphael Leao on the left, Samuel Chukwueze on the right, and Victor Boniface leading the line. That's power, speed, and creativity all across the front three. Milan fans have been crying out for a striker who can bring that edge in big matches, and Boniface could be exactly that. Impact on Bayer Leverkusen. But what about Leverkusen? Losing Boniface would be a huge blow. He was a key figure in their Bundesliga title run, and his departure would leave Xabi Alonso with a gap to fill. However, Leverkusen have proven to be one of the smartest clubs in Europe when it comes to recruitment. If they agree to sell, you can be sure they already have replacements lined up. Boniface and Nigerian connection at Milan. There's also another exciting angle. Victor Boniface would join his Super Eagles teammate Samuel Chukwueze at Milan. That means Nigerian fans would have double the reason to watch the Rossoneri every weekend. We could be seeing a new Nigerian connection in Serie A, reminiscent of the legendary African partnerships we've seen in Italy before. What happens next? So where does this leave us? Boniface wants the move. AC Milan want the player. Now, it's all about Bayer Leverkusen's decision. Will they cash in, or will they fight to keep their star striker? Either way, this transfer saga is heating up, and the next few days could be crucial. Victor Boniface to AC Milan. Could this be the signing that changes the Serie A title race? We'll keep you updated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a transfer update. What do you think? Will Victor Boniface be wearing red and black this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.